All right. So I'm going to show you one of the students, Gwen, had a great recommendation. So once you have your project done, so for example, here is this is my bracket design, and I created all the layers. What you can do is, for example, let me go ahead and I'll undo some of the work here so you can see how this works. So, all right. So what you can do is, let's say you have a project, and rather than start all over again, you're going to continue to use these lines in your layers. So the way you get to your layers again is you type in layer. There's multiple ways of doing it. There it is. You can also use the ribbon above. So there you are. You're going to start a new project. You're done. If you come up to the top, there's an icon here that's Layer States Manager. Apparently, you can hit on the PC Alt S. Let's see here. So here it is. And what you want to do is say new. And so I'll call this 2021 layers, or whatever you want to call it. And you could obviously describe what's in there, say okay. And you want to then export it.
Export.
And what you want to do is, it's going to be a .las. And so you want to put it in a place, obviously, where you can access it. So your desktop's probably not the ideal place, but wherever that is, I'm going to put it in my AutoCAD folder. All right, so there's my .las. And I'll close it so it's all good. And then what I'll do is when I'm in my new file, it doesn't matter if it's imperial or metric. I don't think. It all depends on the line weight though. But let's just go ahead with and say okay. And then what you do is you come up here and hit the same icon, which is the layer states. And then what I'll do is I'll say import. And you want to make sure it's not DWG, but a .las. Select it and say open. It'll say it could not restore, which is fine. Restore states, and voila, you have all your layers, right? So that'll be extremely helpful for everybody. So let me go ahead and stop that recording, and I can answer some additional questions.